In this segment, I'd like us to look at impact, the impact what of unemployment will have in the society, in the community, on people. Because one thing which is for sure, we have the numbers will not reduce. We're getting more and more people who want jobs. Every single year, this number increases. And this will have an impact on how the society will look like in the coming years. And the first thing which I feel will be impacted is relationships, because today we have young people who do not want to get married, especially the young men whose responsibility is to provide. Even for the young women who are looking to get married, the first question they ask themselves is, can he provide for me and my children? And now when unemployment continues, people will not want to get married, to be honest, because bringing in someone else and trying to provide for her and then adding children to that, we're not having the opportunities to actually provide, is the most stressful thing in this world. For those who are married, we're going to see the biggest cause for divorces is finances. So we're going to see a lot of people splitting up because unemployment, layoffs, if they continue, you'll see couples struggling and coming to the conclusion of splitting, which is something which I do not recommend, but it happens. The other thing is, when you take the two, you'll have more single parents than any other time in our lifetime. Because we'll have young men who hook up with a young girl but do not want to commit in a marriage, they get children, things get tough, and either one of them can go. It can be the man, it can be the lady, but we'll have much more single parents coming up, and those scenarios and situations coming in. We have mental health issues coming up. So people becoming depressed, people becoming stressed, people becoming more reserved, and these mental health issues which have been prevalent of late will only increase with unemployment. The other thing is insecurity, because insecurity now here is where we'll have a lot of con artists, con men, we'll have robberies and thefts coming back. We've already seen some cases of insecurity happening in different counties in Kenya, where people are no longer safe, but people have been forced to turn into this, because they have to find somewhere to just get something for the daily bread. The thing which is also prevalent today is gambling. It's sad to see how many locations have opened up with this happening, and our youth spending the entire days, probably the entire lives, trying to gamble their way out of the situation, trying to find that next win. Now the problem with this is the worst case scenario is people ended up in prison, which comes from thefts and robberies and conmen, or we're heading to the grave, with mental issues, with insecurities and with all that. And so these are just the things which I feel will be a huge impact in the society unless we start taking initiative to curb unemployment, which is what we're trying to do at Equip Professionals.